Hey everybody, TPC here. Today we're going to do oven ribs. When you can't get outside, if you're like me and it's been 25 or below for the past 3 weeks, you got to do something to get some ribs. I've seen a bunch of videos lately on people doing very bad ribs in the oven. They somehow think they need to steam them or boil them in a crock pot, and they just come out bad. And they say on their videos they come out bad. And I'm going to show you how I do them using pretty much the same technique as with the smoker, except without the smoke. Still got the heat. Anyway, take a look, see what you think. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Let's make some ribs. Alright, we're starting with a rack of St. Louis cut ribs. Before I clean these up, we're just going to pull the membrane. As you can see, I pull from the end bone. Just scrape it up on the end bone, it comes up really easy. And then just pull it off. Hopefully it comes off in one piece. And it came off perfectly. Gotta like it when that happens. Alright, we're going to let the ribs dry. Some paper towel here. And then got the Rockin' Pork Star Chicken Pig Rub. And we're going to put this on. Now get your ribs into a pan. Get the top coated. Let them sit for about 10 minutes. And bring your oven up to 275. Just like you would with your smoker or your grill. Once the ribs are set and the oven's ready, you're going to put these in for about 2 hours. Just like with your smoker, you want them in the middle of the oven, center rack, center of the rack, and let them cook dry for about 2 hours. Alrighty, we've got our foil prepped with the, I guess you could call it traditional, margarine and some extra rub and some honey. And we're going to put a little bit of brown sugar on here too. And the brown sugar. People ask why so many people use this combination. And I believe the reason is because it wins. And ribs are looking good. And get them into the foil and get them back into the oven for another hour. Alright, let's get these wrapped up and back into the oven. Alright, they're wrapped and going back into the oven. Alright, it's been an hour and 15 minutes and we're going to take the ribs out and get them ready to glaze. Alright, the ribs are out. You want to turn your oven up to 425 so we can set the glaze. And we've got some serious pullback on the bones. We're going to get these onto a rack and get them glazed. Now this is our glaze. We're using Sweet Baby Ray's and Open Pit Hickory. We'll mix this up and then we'll glaze our ribs. Alrighty, just blobbed a little coat of glaze on top. We're going to put them back in the oven at 425 for about 10 minutes. And you can see how the glaze has set. Not all wet, gloopy, Just a light little bit on top of the ribs. And we're going to let these sit for about 10 minutes and then we're going to have dinner. Alrighty, let's cut these things up, see what we got. And as you can see, they cut very cleanly. They don't mash apart. Now we're going to take a bite, see what we got. As you can see, that's exactly how you want your ribs to be. Meat comes off the bone, but it doesn't fall off the bone. That's a proper rib. Now I'm going to pull a Joe Everett, and I'm going to gobble this one, then I'm going to make a plate. And that, my friends, we'll call dinner. Ribs in the oven, a little potato salad, green salad on the side. I'm going to eat. Thanks for watching.